した。ホライゾンのお時間です。ちょっとね、前回から、まあ、時間があるときに、一人でやってですね、スパイクスノートって何？わかんねえな。まあ、ちょくちょくやりまして、金めっちゃ手に入れました。で防具もちょっと上げてます。そしてこれをつけます。よしよし、大人気槍。大人気槍って何？大人気槍プラス2って強くない？サイレントストライクじゃないか。あ、これか。かなり聞こえてる。ほとんど聞こえない。かっこ最大。なるほどね。サイレントストライクでのね、ダメージをね、上げたいと思ったけど、これじゃなんだよな。いいね。大人気槍いいね。で、まあそろそろ武器もね、いい感じに強くなってるので、よっぽどね、あ、これあげれないのか。ベローサック、ベローバックか、みたいな。グリントフォークか。意外とね、やっぱね、この、罠系も強いね。突っ込んでくる敵にはね、やっぱね、結構罠系が強かったりしますね。シェルウォーカーね。シェルウォーカー借りたいな。ライトニングガンがもう一個欲しい。いっか。これ強くすっか。まあね、このね、弓はね、結構使うと思う。立ち切りの弓。仕方ないね。カントレットどうなんだろうな。よし。あとは、ちょっとこのお金を残しつつ、でね、そろそろね、私ね、コイルをちゃんとつけないといけないのよ。コイルをね。コイルをつけてないからね、火力もね、いまいち出ないんだと思ったんだよね。で、オーバードローか。オーバードローでいいかな。お、戦闘の隠し味。これめっちゃ強いんだよね。ノラの将兵めっちゃ強いから。これね、いらねえな。武器スタミナを消費するやつが今んとこないんだよね。あ、それ取っとくか。スキルでさ、武器スタミナ消費する。一斉射撃。ボルトブラスター。ボルトブラスター。これ欲しいよね。3本出るけど、あれでしょ。どこ？食事交換一応。ノラのこれいつも忘れんだよね。あと2ナイ使おう 射撃にね。あ、ないじゃん。OK、よし。そしたら、あ、出た。特殊攻撃を習得した。戦い方の幅を広げられる。時間とともに回復。なるほどね。OK、OK。で、ちょっとやりたいことがもう一つあって、回復をね、持ちたいんですよ。どういうちょっと待って。で、回復を持ってきたいんだよね。回復の方が大事だからね。よし、OK。結構強くなったし、あとはこの状態で、踏まないように頑張ってるんだけどね、どうしても踏んじゃうんだよね。よし、じゃあそろそろ歌るのあれをやっていきましょう。大丈夫、もうこの同じ格好だからバレない。もうね、同じ歌だから、もう半端ねえから。マジパネって言われるから。よいしょ。切断3。片網。強いな。長い剣欲しい。膝折りでもあるからなっていう。長い剣な。
Having a good day? The chorus is in session. Turn back.
あ、ごめん。あ、下だったわ。
Nervous?
各地の戦闘で戦利品を売却して新たな装備を購入したりできる。母ちゃんか。近接回避薬。生存が強いね。ああ、精神飛びつかまれるんだ。
It'll be worth it, so you'll see.
いいや。あれにしよう。長弓にしよう。長弓だな。
What machine can stand against you now?
ベローバックのサックがいるのか。 この辺でチロッと出てきたけどさ。あ、そう、ここにまたね、ドローンがあったんだよね。グレイザーだもんね。そうだね、ランスホーンまだいねえんだよな。って考えると、まあやっぱ、これを任務をやって、次のとこに行けるようにしていきたいね。さあ、任務を。
Reminds me of Mother's heart back in Lenora's sacred lands. Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
You must miss him.
A little.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session? The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony. I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I? Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
行こ
All right, let's go talk to them.
う。そろそろ行ける。バリバリやってきた。この僕を見て、もう3レベルまで上げたからね。あ、ドリルホーンが欲しい。ラズホーンのドリルホーン。ドリルホーンであってるのか。喧嘩なんだね。はって言われて。
Speak. Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help
ああ、
us.
そう考
Nothing
えちゃう
will.
か。
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for
あ
new
あ
life.
死ぬことを受け入れるって
This
か。
is the natural order.
進行と恐ろしいな。
You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
ね、
So
そういうこと言
says
って
the
るよね。
outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
おー、まあ、そりゃそうだな。でも気に食わんだろうな。
You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
そうだね。でもそれも事実や。
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
そうだな。何も抗わず死ねって言っ
And
てるか
this
らな。
lone outlander can save us. Nonsense.
ナンセ
A
ンス。
single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
分かってねえな、じじい。
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
分かってねえな。帰れる女がここにいるんだよ。歩いて
The
ってさ。
machines must have
俺
broken
じゃ
through
ない
the。cordon. Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
ゾウさん、強いな。かっこいい。この格好じゃない方が良かったかもしれない。
Out the gate and around.
オッケーオッケー。行くぞ。 ちょっとこれ
Fighting in
取
the
っていい？
fields ahead.
えマジでほんまや。何戦ってるあれ。おいおい、うせろ。
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. They must have come from the cordon. The others
やべ
will
や
have
べや
them.
べやべ、ちょっと待って待って待って。
We have to move.
え、行くの？あ、戦うんじゃないの？敵戦うの？戦わないのね。逃げるわね。
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? Right. Yeah.
ごめんごめんごめん。死んだならちょっと調べたいよね。マジでちょっと戦いたいんだけどな。戦いたいんだけどな。だいぶ戦いたいんだけど。だってシャードとか美味しいじゃん。絶対戦った方が美味しいじゃん。戦っていい？戦ったらダメなの。
More machines. Gotcha. Now burn. These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one marathon on the same line back here.
とりあえず死んでくれ。
Ammo for you.
ごめんごめんごめんごめん。
I will not.
You're going down!
トランプバイヤーもらった。
Press on.
本当に大丈夫？
Machines are everywhere.
本当にね。ただのスクラッパーがやられちゃってる。おー、なんかすげえこっち来そうだけど大丈夫？
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
You're attacking me. I don't want to do this alone. Shock attack will weaken it. What is the weak spot?
やったやったやったやったやった。味方から施しを受けていくスタイル。え、ラバじゃん。
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
でかいやついたね。あいつ前作にいたかな。あ、いた気がする。おー、
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Classic won't do much here.
クルースストレイダーか。強化型スクラッパー。まずいね、強化型じゃん。
They're onto us.
There! Maybe that'll...
いや、本当にね、撃てない。あと、変えた方がいい、防具を。
We'll have to get through them!
こいつガードされてやがる。ガード系だ。厄介な。最悪。よしよし、取れた取れた。いってー。ちょっと戻れない戻れない戻れない戻れない戻れない。テイクディスアーモーって言ってたけど、どこにある？1本しか来んないのだよ。飛び越えてきたんだ。よしよしよし。いった。えっ、そうだろ。いやいやいやいや、きつ。またここから、おほー、こっからか。きついな。
More machines.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
よしよしよし。オッケー。よしよしよしよし。痛い。こいつ本当に苦手。オッケーオッケーオッケー。いてててててていてててててて。オッケー。よしよしよしよし。死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ。嘘。 OK。
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
OK。
Right behind you.
ちょっと待って、せっかくだから調べていかないともったいないよ。やった、トラップファイヤーありがとう。ああ、そんなところでそれあったのか。ごきげんようって言われたけど、そういう場合じゃねえだろうとちょっと思ってしまった。
Refill my pack with these later.
This way, Aloy.
それだけ。ちょっと待て。せっかく部品取ったんだから。よし。アビージャさんか。火が効くはずなんだよね。
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
You better be ready for anything.
おー、ナイス。みんな強いわね。
The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we
こ
must
れを
keep
見て
going
もあの長老たちは
into the cave.
何、命が消えるのを待てって言うんだろうかね。どうせ最後は助けろって言って、そういう風に言うんだったら最前線で戦っていきたい。最前線でいてほしい。何もせず死んでほしい。ふういいね。
We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass.
エネルギーシールドが
What is that?
A kind of wall.
Up
Follow
here.
your lead, Aloy.
Next fight.
やべえ、スキップしちまった。ほう、危ない。マジかよ。マジかよ。ジャンプで来れんのかよ、お前ら。RA さんでもこう、ほってなる。さて、どうなってる？どっちに行くのが正解だ？
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
修理区画？何それ？
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
あ、まだあったの？お、ゾウさん。
On the temple. Just like this.
あれ勝手にへっついてるのすごいね。
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous.
そうだね。
That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead.
恐ろしい。
Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
かっこいい。かっこいいけど先死んじゃった。え れはある。仲間が必要だからね。エレントさんにもこれをあげたいな。エレントさん好きなんだよな。仲間が一人増えた。ヒーラーだ、
We
ヒー
have
ラ
to
ー。
find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
おー、すごいね。
Machines in here.
Right behind you.
やべやべやべやべ。待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って。3の矢ならあれをここにする。
Do you see that one?
いや、戦ってもいいんだけどさ。あ、ウタルの静粛っていう。サイレントストライクボーナスがついてるじゃん、これ。呼び水か。なんか黄色で怪しんじゃってるね。
Down it goes.
折っちゃった。折っちゃった。折っちゃったよ。折っちゃったよ。折っちゃったよ。
It's over.
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks like one. If the land gods come and go,
ああ、そうかそうか。
then they aren't just made here.
確かに。
They're being repaired too.
だから修復をか。
Spirit, you're our justice.
そうだ。
Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
なんかね、嫌な予感するね。あいつらもいるんじゃないか。
Those cables are glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent
感染。
once it's dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines.
歯で
It's
すか。
called Hephaestus.
あ、フェファス。
Tin is rooted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
なる
What
ほ
are
ど。
those panels on the floor?
Standing on this floor panel. Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating.
そうだ。
Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. That works!
That did something. So close.
チェ。なるほど、面白いな、これ。
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she
よ
goes.
しよしよしよし。行っちまった。行くしかねえんだよ、お前ら待ってろ、そこで。 ああ、俺がちょっとこんなんな解決してっかよ。マジちょびるばだかよ。
Great. Looks heavy.
重そうだな。
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
そうだね、こっちだな。このエネルギーシールドを切る方法を使わんと。これ撃てってこと？違うな。
More pillars. Might be a way across if I can get them into the right position.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it.
あったあったあったあった。おー、どこにいる？たまにね、変なとこいるんだよね。
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down.
あー、なるほど。あ、そうか。あれ、物だからここ通れるんじゃね？そういうこと？
I think I can get the crate through that shield. I'll have to go around. Okay, getting there.
なるほどね。おいしょ。
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
よしよしよし。
There.
OK。
Should be able to get across now.
ノラはみんな使うのって言ってた。使うわけねえだろ。あるだけだ。
How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
これだ。
One down. Take go.
マジで？
Okay. Now I can cross.
よしよしよし。オッケーオッケー。 よしよしよし。
Festus's cables are all over that node.
ほらー。
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
オッケーオッケー。おい。じゃあ来ねえな。
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Wait.
いけるか？おー。あんたに言われたくねえ。行くしかねえんだよな。
Retracting, Aloy.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node?
とりあえずこっち側じゃない。あれ、ここは測る。なんもないか。なるほど。お、
Damn. How do I get back up there?
落ちちゃった。
You okay down there?
Yeah.
おお、なんで勝手にジャンプした？アロイさんよ。
All this metal. Cold as winter in here.
Far removed from the warmth of the sun.
そうだね。 何あ、よかったよかった。縮むことは先言ってくれんと。おっとっとっとっと。たまにね、変な風に移動するね、こうね。行くしかねえよな。ほっ。よしよしよし。危ない。
All right, let's see what we can do.
OK。
Come on over, you two.
Come on。あ、フェファイトスだ。
Who is
フェ
that?
ファイトスだっけ？
Festus. It's taken over this whole place.
覚えてないよ。
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
任せたよ。一旦降りる。降りる。
Here I come.
あくそ。言えないかなしたけどね。
Engage active distribution. Channel 1. Zeta.
よし。
Transfer secondary packages to materials.
こんな声だったっけ？
And
次のに行こう。お、よしよしよし。 おお。
Is it Festus also?
またあれを作ってんじゃないの？
Thorl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
あれが空飛んでる。かわいいな。
It's okay. Now what?
よいしょ。
There's the
間違いですね。
assessment complete.
正しい形にさせてもらうぞ。ここは武器を作る場所じゃねえ。機械を作る場所だ。私の大事なシャードをよこせ。
What is it want in this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
さあ、ここが多分あれだろうね。やっぱし。さあ、ヘファイスト、そんな。おー、ファーが改造されてる。これもしかして。
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
そうだな。
Thorl, are you ready? We have to get down there.
作ってる機械を止めるとかそういう話じゃない。別にファーさん殺す必要ないよ。まあちょっと戦ってみたいけどさ。
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Shut down. おほほほほほほほほほ。
Here we go.
グリーンホーン、こいつがグリーンホーン。痛い。ちょっと部品見てるんでしょ。あなた何が苦手なの？3か。角がレアか。背中もレアだな。とりあえず3ダメね。はいはいはい。
If I can detach them, I can use them against us.
なんちゃらほいのすけ。やめてかおら、やめてかおら。ファーストマン死んでくれ。よしよしよしよし。ごめんよ、ファー。
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
そうだね。
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
そうだね。
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
これをやれば救える。
One step at a time. But it starts now.
ね、アイテム回収できるんだよね。大丈夫？
To compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
また言われたな、お前に訪れる破滅はどのこうのって。
Not bad. Up we go. There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
あ、よかった。
Aloy.
あー、さすがにファーは調べれないのか。
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
ああ、そうと。さすがにファーは調べれなかったか。グレッグも襲ってくるとはね。
I'd fill up while I can.
いや、強化型スプラッターめんどくせえな。ちょっと待って、そういえば回復しなかった。回復しよう。
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
そうだね、うん、そうなんだけど、ちょっと待ってちょっと待ってよ。さて、オーバーライトだーいや。
Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from
破損している
machines I haven't
フラ
scanned
フォン。
yet.
お、ブルースバックがオーバーライトできるんだ。
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
行こう。さあ、帰るぞ帰るぞ。いいね。終わったね。歌うよ。
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
魔法仮装しようわ。
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
還元は
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
なんだろうこれ。調べ物する部屋。そんな感じ。
There. That's our way out.
出口。
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
すまんな。ふん。あのね、赤すぎて見えねえんだ。おいしょおいしょおいしょ。よい しょ。よし。
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's
めい
hiding.
たーい。
I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
そうだね。
Locked.
ここじゃないか。
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
諦めが悪い女だぞ。
I might be able to pull that open.
こいつか。
This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
お、こんなところにグリーン車いる。シャフト。おお。
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
開かないか。ここじゃない。
I don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
そうだね。お前か。破損してるだろ。
What are all those cables in the center for?
わかる、気になるよね。なんでいけるか。
Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there.
こっちになんかあるな。あ、ここ行けたか。
Dead end.
行き止まりか。
Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking. Guess I'm not going that way.
どうすんだろう。 じゃないのかな。わかんねえ。あ、なんかあるぞ。なんか見えるぞ。ちょっと待って。もしかしてここにあれがあった？違うな。ここじゃないか。見れるマナなんでこんな嫌がってんだろうな。それが気になる。あ、ここか。分かった分かった分かった。
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
ああ、この辺か。なるほどね。大量のって書いてあったな。
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia.
よしよし。
Finally bring her back.
そうだね。
And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
そうだよね。あいつらが気になるよね。よくわからん。あの女性はまだ利己的な感じはしたけど、やめましょうよみたいなやつね。あの男2人はやばかった。頭が悪い。 なるほど。ここか。よしよしよし。ちょっと待って。これが欲しい。よしよしよし。ガンをね、大量に置いておきたいので、そのうち薬を大量作成する日が来るかもしれない。よしよしよし。あ、こっち開ける。
Ah, another shaft.
最高かよ。
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
あとはどうやってってやつやな。いやー、発火装置とかがあると怖いんだけど。
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
ああ、さっきのあれか。もしかして峰村さんが入ってたブラブルシャーが入ってたやつを守るやつか。ぐるっと一周したけどなんもなし。
Alert. System core penetrated.
これがシステムか。簡単に入れさせてくんないか。
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything?
なんでだろうね。
You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
すごい、コントローラーが増えてたでしょ。
Light.
これって、
Cease.
I think you disappear into her. Become part
もし
of
かして
her.
あれか、自我を持ってんの？
Misery. Will cease.
Yes.
悲しんでる？
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
よかった、分かってくれたんだ。
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
コードの初期か。
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
ミネルヴァ。ありがとう、ミネルヴァ。あぶちー。ガイアだ。
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
ああ、昔の記憶が。
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, so... This is Gaia.
Hello.
This is っていうのがいいね。
Hi.
これって。She じゃない
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
ああ。じゃあちょうど俺たちじゃん。ゼロゾーンっていうのがそのエリザベタ博士が考えた計画の一つなんだけど、その元に戻すっていうことだね。で、彼女はその
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
すごいゾウさんがめ
You
っちゃ
could
走
fit
っ
a
て
good
る。
number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
ちょっと辛いもんね。ここでゆっくり休んでて。ここは
So this was supposed to be a lab.
研究
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
なるほど。
Take a look.
オーバーライドを修復すんのか。はいはいはいはいはいはい。あ、なるほどね。なるほど。オーバーライドを修復するためにはそいつのあれがいるってことか。なるほどなるほど。はいはいはいはい。面白いね。もうプラットフォームだったらプラットフォームの角とかがいるんだ結局。あ、でもほとんどできそうだな。まあまあまあまあまあ、了解了解。
Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
ちょっとパラッと周りだけ見ていきましょう。
Looks like an office.
オフィス。
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
来たね。
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
なるほどね。
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things.
あいつが
It
ね、
wasn't supposed to be this way.
いらんことしたんだよね。
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
わかんねえ。覚えてねえな。ノラの試験も覚えてねえわ。
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
集めれば。
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
あ、ガイアが作ったのここ。ゾウさん大丈夫？
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
ミネルヴァはなんで拒ん
Looks
で
like
た
some kind of storage room.
わーい。頑固だね。貴重なやつがいっぱいだ。グヘー。お金だ、金だ、金だ。他にはそうそう、ここね。
Guess I'll wait here.
そうしてください。おー、わかんねえわ。
Well, that didn't work.
わかんねえな。歩道にいるパターンか。どっかなんかがあるんだろうね。了解了解。そしたら
There you are.
ここは
Should we keep looking around?
そうだね。この上
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
え、そうなの
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
ああ、ここね。なるほど。
Through that door is a trail that leads towards
ああ、
Plainsong.
そうなの
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
あ、だいたい全部見たんじゃない
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
アポロか。
That's too bad.
そうもうすべての場所を訪れたらですね、と変わっちゃったね。あそこはじゃあアポロがあれば、あれだね、復帰できそうだね。
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
全部任せっきりじゃねえか、お前。
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is
なんか
complete.
急に黒い縁が出る
All
ようになったんだ
tests
けど。
show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Too big one, fat.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now.
なるほど。
Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
他にも1個ぐらい見つかってくれ。
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They
あ
are simply gone.
見つからなかったか。
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
なるほど。
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
3つを回収か。
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
そうすればいいってことか。ああ、こいつにね。
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited.
あ、なるほ
So
ど。
it can only
じゃあ
carry
一
one
回帰っ
subordinate
てこいってこ
function
とね。
at a time.
了解です。
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
これ3本持ってない。無理か。じゃああとは見知らぬ集団がいたんで
Maybe
助
you
けて
can
く
help
れ。
me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
あ、そう。こいつらね。
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
あら。
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
え？どういうこと？
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
81兆キロわかんねえ。
A distance
何
so
億光年でわかん
vast
ねえ。
that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
マジで？6
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of...
そういうことか。宇宙戦争じゃねえか。
Yes, that is my conclusion.
おー、すごいね。
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere.
あー、なるほど、なるほど。嵐か。
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources.
あー、水ね。
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and
うわ、
tends
マ
to
ンモスっぽいのがいる。すごい。
If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
そうだね。アポロとか。
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, All archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
ああ、もう引き継がせる気なかったんだ。
I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic,
理解できる。
impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
なるほど。
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines.
ああ、そうなの。
Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
力がないってことか。扱いきれる。
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
まあ、順を追ってけってことやな。
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity,
それでも40%か。
exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving curable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a
まあ、
solution.
しゃあないわな。まあ、餌に何か。
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them
シャ
directly.
ード手に入る方
So,
だ
could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
いいことです。ほう、めっちゃある。
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
気に食わなかったかな。
We can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus... and then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. so the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
すごいな。さすがの計算能力です。
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
そうだね。頑張ろう。よし。あ、残された時間は
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
やばい、ヘバイストか。
Well, every bit counts.
そうだね。
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Oh. まあ、順を追ってレベル順でいきましょう。
I think I'll head for Ether.
そうだね。
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
とりあえずはこれぐらいでいいかな。
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
よし行こう。セーブの拠点ゲットです。トロフィーですね。
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
確かに。あ、ここがちょうどなんか境目になってるんだ。いや、ここは一旦新しいとこ行こう。
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
え？ゾウさんなんか撮ってる。おー、ここが噂の。
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. This, it's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
また後でな。後で会えるかどうかわかんないけど。さあ、残り4ヶ月です。ここであと時間出ないよね。タイムリーだったみたいな。おー、びっくりした。真っ暗くなってびっくりした、マジで。油断できないね。砂の海。さて、そしたら、おー、なるほど。3つあるんだね。トールネックをね、やりに行きたいよね。あ、でも途中にいるな。さあ、来てしまったぜ。ついに。先に進んだった。あ、ちょっと待って。めっちゃスキルポイントあるじゃん。取っとこう。 そうだね。精神統一。これ欲しいよね。とりあえずじゃあいろいろと取ってってだね。パワーショット強そう。部屋をあそこで作るようにして、精神統一。いいね。おお、投げー。
Slow crunch under my boots.
よしよしよし。人がいるわ。
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
顔よく見せなさい。
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you.
優しくはないと
Sounds
思う
like
け
those
ど。
Osram could use a hand. I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm down there.
さあ何を売ってる？ああ、ボルトブラスターだー。ボルトブラスター欲しい。ボルトブラスター、これは欲しいから買っちゃう。全部機種制覇。どうしよう。ちょっと持ちたいんだけど、ロープかな、とりあえず。
Good paint for a good soldier.
そう、連射がすごいですね。あ、回避が遅くなるんだ。
Are you looking to buy?
よし。ファイヤーブレスバッグが下にいる。
Shut that machine down quickly, shocking, though.
ちょっと一回試してみたいからな。オーバーライド。オッケー。おお、いいねいいねいいね。あ、やばい。早速外す。ハードが高いね、ベースバックさんは。いいね。いいね。いいや。とりあえず。
Maybe I can trade this green shine.
いろいろと荒れていこう。 さて、こっちだな。トールネックに行こう、トールネック。トールネックにパーカーをつけた。よしよしよし。ロングレックか。
The land out here is sick with blight too.
強化型のロングレッ
But we'll be able to heal all of it.
ク。厄介だ。
Once Guy is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
強化型ってでもなんか面白いのとするのかな。アッシュ、耐久性攻撃が格段に強化されている。オーバーライドできない。ウィングバーナーとかでもあれか。ああ、でもなんか、ああ、なるほど、シャードと交換できるロングレックのあれもそうか。倒すか。あいつってオーバーライドできたっけな。
Glide in.
嘘、そんな手前にだ。待って待って待って。やべやべやべ。3体目のは聞いてないな。やべやべ。結構追ってくるね。危ないが弱点か。氷強化2匹。やべえな。めっちゃ追ってくるな。あの辺にさ、隠れるとこがねえからさ、やりにくいんだよね。これ続編は一緒だね。 け。よしよしよしよしよし。いいね。乾いたとんがり。だ。よしよしよしよし。いいね。ロングルックのシーンもいいね。
Gets from my stash when I need it.
よしよしよし。ハードでも18個しか出ない。茜とゲソ。やっぱコイルがいいのねな。よしよしよしよし。よしよし、セーブしとこう。いいねいいね。やっぱあれ技強えわ。3本まとめるやつめっちゃ強えわ。めっちゃいい。さてと、そしたらあ、そっか、矢を作成できたんだった。形状。ウタルの静粛は簡単だね。サンウィングのシールドキャサ。何サンウィングって誰？サンウィングって何？ローラーバック？何それサンウィング3系が必要なのね。オッケーオッケー。よくわからねえ。誰誰ですか？あ、でも楽しかった。ああいうの一匹ずつ戦うのね、いいよね。おー、あれは
You look edible. Once you're cooked.
ツロトカゲだ。やったやったやったやったやった。あれ消えた。もういいわ、ロングリカンだよ。
Let's knock the settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
これ集落入るのかな。あるのか。大丈夫かな。ちょっと言ってこうか。
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
ダメか。
I was given right of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
了解。やっぱちょっとビビですよね。矢尻の手。こんにちは。あ、戻そうっていいかな。
I don't need a chaplain telling you what battles to fight.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The outlaw from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
行くことは決定してんだ。
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, sand-blasted Thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens.
それはめんどくさいな。
Only survivors are the ones you see here.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
That means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hikaru, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hikaru agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hikaru's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hikaru won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hikaru. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life.
Override bristlebacks now.
I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
なるほど。不思議なやつだ。さてと、クエストを変えようか。
That's a good way to look at things.
おっと、あれはなんだ？え、ちょっと待って。
Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me.
Could use acid against it.
ああ、ラバジャか。俺もね、ちょっと。
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
Okay.
There we go. Let's move out.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Here I thought you'd abandoned me. So, what's Nora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too. We're here.
ここか、さっきのところじゃないのか。
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
お前戦う気ねえのか。
Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
いい、しゃあねえな。撃ってくるわ。さてと、行きますか。よいしょ。よしよしよしよし。あ、そういうこと？ちょっと待って。そういうことか。こいつがラバじゃね。何がレアかな。レアはないね。こいつだけの素材か。ラバージャーはね、上のやつを破壊するといいんだよね。酸か。氷じゃないよ。酸じゃなくてね、氷のイメージが強かったんだけどね。あ、これじゃない、火のイメージが強かったんだけど。こいつは3バージョンなのかな。 遅すぎる。
Those fanghorns have parts I need to fix the override.
バゴーン。アイヤホンホン燃えてるな。ギリギリさ、届かないんだよね。あ、ギリギリのとこで外すね。知らねえ。死んどけ。ほらほらほらほらほらほらほらほら。頑張れ。自分で帰ってくれ。いや本当にね全然当たんねえ。
You can harvest the machine. machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Okay, okay, okay. Whew. 楽しかった。
I'll gather these while I can.
やった、カルードの屋さんだ。あいつめっちゃ食えてたな。まあ、ヘイヘイって言ってたけどさ、完全に無視して狩りに走ってたからな。決勝なめだ。
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
久々のラバージャが楽しかったぜ。あの人は割とね、借りやすいんだよね。
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
その代わりサンダー城のお前あれやぞ、心臓は俺のものやぞ。いいな。てかあと私どっちかっていうとあっちがいいんですけど。
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
強化型か？強化型だ。
Oh, now you're just showing off, Aloy.
危ない。食らっちゃった。最悪。くそ、逃げられた。なかなか見れなかった。Okay.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
え？サンダージョさん倒すんですか？くそ。サンが苦手なのか。 よし、お前ら援護する。頑張ったな。やべえやべえやべえ、これがえぐいんですよ。ああ、そうなっちゃう。ねえ、誰がさ、マジでよじ登れっつった。バカなのか。本当に頭おかしいよな。ああ、ちょっと待って。
Plenty dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons. Keep going.
Tamam. Ah. So れ一撃なのね。連鎖反応があるな。下か。狙いにくいね。
Dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons.
レーサーハンドを狙いたい。どうだ。ボン。よしよしよし。 ねえ見えねえ見えねえ見えねえ。てってくそ。どうだ。オッケー。ちょっと作れないよ。よしよしよし。オッケー。あー、つれー。サソリ死んでた。おー、いいね。
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
尻尾欲しかったな。えぐすぎ。してもよかった。
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
ああ、ここはあれなくなったのか。悲しい。いやー、辛かった。
Speak any more of that nonsense, and you
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
よし。大丈夫だよ、あの人知らないよね。おお、なんかでかい鳥がちょくちょく飛ぶんだよね。なんなんだろう。
Frost will make it brittle.
コンドルが飛んどるわ。はぁ、もう11時じゃん。早っ。いやー、難かった。よいしょ。そしたらおいしょおいしょおいしょしょーと。
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to scalding spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight. Especially for matters that have to do with the old ones?
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan. But our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
この人ちゃんと考えたんだね。イエス。お、グリーントフォークが口をした。いいね、テナースクのなんだろう。23レベルイエス。ちょっと待ってね。オッケー。よし。おお、怒りのロープキャスター。へえ。雷を打ちつつあれか。そうなんだ、ダメージ与えれるんだ。すごいな。お、そう。これ使ったあれね、使ってないんだよね。メローバックのサイクル。グリシャインのマジで。野弾がね、作りたいね。よし、オッケー。ストライクがある。そんなこと言いたくなって。こっちはなんだ。あ、料理か。顔がない。回復があるのか。よし。トールネックをね。ああ。トールネックやりたいんだよね。トールネックやれるまでいけるかな。キャスターあるのか。今度ね、通ってる。
Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
競争なんてあんの？何それ？結構あいつが多いね。強化されたあいつが多いですね。いや、だいぶね、弱くなってたね、あいつが。もっとね、強かったんだけどね。何やつ？ちょっと待って、やばい、絶対やばい、絶対。
Could hit it with acid.
何こいつ？あ、こいつがスパイクの。 疲れたもん。死んでね。じゃあ、これ何時ろこれ何時ろこれ何時ろこれ。ちょっと待ってますお前ら。3か。何この状態。この異常状態何。あ、動きを鈍くするって欲しいですね。終わりにはだけど、確かにダッシュが遅い気がする。で遅いし、またちょっとあれだな。また今度だろう。今はこのトールネックの方が先だ。誰か戦ってる？近い、そうそう。よしよし、あそこ。頭悪いよね、言い方がね。こいつらお礼もなしか。お前ら俺が手伝わなかったら死んでたんだぞ。まあいいけど、そこの頭じゃないんだし。助かったぜ。いいね。よしよしよし。時間か。まあいいや、明日どうせ。明日はちょっとダラダラ仕事してもいいかなっていうことでね。水曜日があれだけど。
Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these
チャージャー
supposed to be guarding against strangers.
And how are we gonna do that exactly?
Nora's fighting the Chargers.
Okay, that doesn't mean you can stop fighting them.
どういうこと？あれ、右だと思った。ナイスナイスナイス。解除していい？こんばんは、お母さんいらっしゃい、こんばんは。よしよしよしよし。これチャージャーが、チャージャーに押されてたんだよ、この人は。
Head round to the rocks, draw them away. Your orders. They didn't mention.
喧嘩してた。あ、頭痛しちゃった。お母さん頭痛かったか。お薬飲んで。
We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten.
横になってください。喧嘩しないでもらって。猫耳には見えないな。樹海だって。
見えるよ。
見えた？マジで？あんまり見えんかったな。トールネックだー。
顔の模様もおひげみたい。
あー、ちょっと意識してるかもしれないね。あのトールネックに乗りたいんだよね。まだ乗れないのか。そうか。ダメだ、登れない。何かが足りないらしい。めっちゃ戦ってる。柳でーす。今日さ、なんか機械と機械の間を撃っちゃうことが多いんだけど、結構それでダメージが与えられないっていう悲しい状況になってるんだけど。何？お前おるんかい。ちょっと待って、それは聞いてない。ちょっと言い過ぎちゃいますか？助けてー。そこの人たち助けてー。またドリル本戦ってる、こいつら。さっきもね、ドリル本戦った。 嘘、当たんね。よしよしよしよし。で、オッケー、取れた。あ、よしよしよし。付け根狙った方が当たりやすいね。こいつのもね。あ、ナイス。すげえ撃ってくるじゃん。何こいつ。あ、ラワジャーさんじゃん。呼び水が来たのか。バロワーさん。あいつは近づいてこねえ。俺がここのアイテム取るの知ってからだ。おい、テナークスの兵士一人死んどるやんけ。だーい。またランス4に喧嘩売られとる、あの人。かわいそうに。ランス4が永遠に来るんだけど、ナイス。当たるけど。よしよしよし。すごいランスホーンのドリルホーンがめちゃ、ね、やっぱさ、ランスホーンのドリルホーンってさ、すごいなんか頭が おかしいというか、頭悪い言い方だよね。ランスホーンのドリルホーン。俺は何度これを言ってるかわかんないと思うけど、ランスホーンとドリルホーンがドリルホーンでライフのドロロロロロ。
W。
でもね、しゃあないよね。お母さんだってランスホーンのドリルホーンというアイテムなんだ。仕方ないよね。ランスホーンのドリルホーンというアイテムなんだよね。ランスホーンのドリルホーンとナイスの方のドリルホーンがランスホーンでドリルホーンよしよしよしよし。シャードもだいぶ集まったね。
Guess I can't climb this one for now.
あいつと戦いたいけど
Machine doesn't like fire.
やつがねえかな。また戦ってんのこいつら。好きやねランスホーンと戦うの。この戦 あ、出た切れた。またランス砲のドリル砲が手に入った。やばい。ランス砲のドリル砲を集めてばっかだ。まただ。なんでこの人たちはランス砲と戦ってるの？で、きてえな、これは。オッケー。ほら、ランス砲のドリル砲めっちゃ手入ってる。まだいいの？うわ、さっきからさ、最後の一撃取られるんだけど。あ、そう、外した。よし。ランス砲のドリル砲がドリル砲でランス砲だった。さてさてさて。とりあえずランス砲のドリル砲めっちゃ手に入ったんだけど何度言ってんだって感じなんだけど、本当にその名前なんだって本当にね、私は悪くない。やっぱね、いろんなとこ旅したいよね。あー、ストライクもやんないとね。
ほん。
ほーんよいしょ。よいしょ。ランス砲のドリル砲が手に入ったので、何があげれるかな。なんかでね、ランス砲のドリル砲が必要だなと思ってたんだよ。ああ、そうだそうだ、これだ。これのレベル上げなんだけど、機械の中が、あれか。サンウィングって何？サンウィングって。ベローバック。ラバジャー。ちょっとベローバック楽しん行こうか。それで終わろう、今日は。ベローバックさんはね、結構楽しいんだよ、倒すの。前と同じならね。前と同じなら、楽しいはず。どうかな、楽しいかな。うえ？何？こいつだよ。強化型やんけ。 動いてた。ベローバッグを倒したいんだけど、おっ、いたいたいたいた。貴重なアップグレード。あ、無傷か。無傷じゃないとダメなんだ。この上のね、このね、上の背中のやつ破壊するのが楽しいんだけどね。そっか、ダメか。じゃあダメだな。でかいのよね。で、こういうことが起きると。いいね。こっちはね、倒しやすい。外ろー。外れるか外れるか外れるか外れるか外れるか。ドカーンこれがね楽しいんだよね。汚ね花火だ。ね。で、こうも周りにいるとね厄介だよね。いい加減にしとけ。 どんだけ絵を作れるんだろうけどクソ勝てえな。あ、でも空気の皮欲しかったからよかった。あの奥のやつだけ殺して。マジだマジだマジだ、また間違えた。誰もいないってね。誰もいないってね。火が弱点か。なるほどね。
トナカイみたい。
そうだね。あいつはね、トナカイみたいに見えるよね。その方がやりやすいんだよね。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。これでいろいろと強化できそうだ。こいつはね、トナカイだよね、本当に。
ナイス。
ありがとう。逃げる逃げる。死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ死んだ。逃げる逃げる。
ちょっと前のを見てた。ナブラ。
あははは。あるあるだね。もういいから。もういいからそういうの。いいから。もうどっか行って。どっか行って。どっか行って。私はあなたと戦えないの。ほら、ファストトラベルできないじゃん。ねえねえねえねえねえねえ。ファストトラベルできない。あ、もうこの時間じゃん。怪しまれるとね、多分。え？何？無限に怪しまれてるの俺。何？無限に怪しまれてるんだけど、何をそんな怪しまれてる私。 しよしよし。はあ。野弾を作ろう。よしよしよし。来たー。ブローバックのサッカー味があるんで、こいつが最終までいきますね。氷の弓とそうだね、氷の弓だね、とりあえずね。キュフー。強くなった。火力が上がったぜ。こいつが強くできるのと、こいつはスパイクノートがいるのか。これに強くしたいんだけどね。サーウィングって誰？サーウィング知らない。やったー。これが最後までいったよかさ。やったね。あー、寝なきゃ。よしよし。3めっちゃ強くした。今んとこ3弱点のやつが多いからね。よーし、やれることがいろいろと増えたこのゲームですが、こんな感じで今日はやめたいと思います。お母さん最後までありがとうね。最後ちょろっと見てくれて。ではでは、バイバーイ。こっち側ついに来たからね。こっち側でいろいろと教えてね。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
おやすみなさい。
おやすみ。あ、ちょっと待って、セーブしとこう。よしよし。